Hello, my dear investors. My name is Aboudi. You are on my channel, and here we're talking about Dubai real estate, honest in numbers and facts, without any emotions, just to make it more clear, um, more understandable, and to help you make well-informed decisions. Today we will be able to speak about newest launch from H&H luxury developer in Dubai, which located in DIFC. We will compare it with Emaar's projects, which was launched approximately 9 months ago. Additional to this, we will be able to go through the project, go through the location, understand cons and pros, understand the structure of the supply and structure of the demand. All of this will be today within this channel. Subscribe on it. We are helping you to do well-informed decisions. As always, I'm gonna share my screen and discuss with you all the perspectives, drivers of growth, cons and pros of Za'abeel H&H Eden House Za'abeel Park. Let's go ahead. So, first of all, I would like just to start within the location by itself, because I think the location is crucial in such as projects. And today we're gonna go through the IFC. So we have the IFC on site. I think most of the people are acknowledge about the IFC. The IFC is Dubai International Financial Center. So in 2020, 2004, Sheikh Mohammed, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum announced that we gonna here establish, and we're gonna do the biggest financial center of MENA region. Means Middle East and Africa and North Africa. So when it was just created, it was the idea that to connect couple of buildings in one row, and could connect between each other with an avenue, which was done successfully. And all of the buildings, most of the buildings of the IFC are connected to each other within an avenue, yeah, where people could go through, starting from Central Park, which located here. Yeah, Central Park. This is Central Park. Yeah, this is the Central Park. So people could go from here direct, going through Ritz-Carlton, which located from another side of the DIFC. Today, in DIFC we have the most richest, biggest financial institutions, financial companies, funds, family offices, hedge funds, venture funds. So we have all in within this location. Most of the rich people have here offices, and we know expansion of Dubai towards rich people coming to the city. So this is why the IFC, we are aiming, and we are seeing that it is the most luxurious, or I would say the most high net worth individuals is located in all of this area. Additional to this, one of the most important things that you need keep in mind, that we have here Za'abeel, one and only. Yeah, I'm gonna show it now. One and only Za'abeel. It's one of the most luxurious now places in all over Dubai. We have here 7 Guinness records were broken in this piece of art, piece of real estate. And for sure, like how the IFC is expanding. And the biggest plus of the IFC is that we have here limited supply. It's all managed by the royal family, and when we're talking about the IFC, we are talking about one launch approximate each couple of years. Last launch was done by Emaar in the Peel Park. I would not really say that this is heart of the IFC. It's on side of the IFC and on the Peel Park, which really also a prime location, but still it's not the IFC by itself. Also, we have here a DIFC Living, which was launched also 1.5 years ago, and it was one of the most successful projects in all over DIFC. And let me, DIFC Living. yeah, it's near, it's here. The construction is under process now, and it's really a piece of art which will be here, presented within a couple of next years. Nice development piece which was sold, I think, within 1 second. As the stock was published, it was all booked and then all paid. Many people would like on that spot to buy the whole building. I think I've heard about three minimum big investors who would like to purchase all the building, but at that time, Salisbury's, or I don't know, some real estate agency, they divided somehow the stock between each other, and at that moment I had three investors and we were not able to catch up any apartment on this launch. Then we've seen the successful launch by Emaar, which was done in a proper way, which was sold in half a day by Emaar, and it was really one of the most successful projects within the history of 2023 and 2024, because whole three big buildings within 1,600 apartments was sold within 10 hours, 11 hours max. All of this for sure was fascinating, and people were happy to purchase whatever apartments they were able to pick up in these projects, even though in my opinion in the DIFC we don't have new launches either. Today's launch and the DIFC link, which was launched approximate one and a half year ago, and it was sold very fast. So what we have in DIFC is, DIFC, as I said, is the central financial center of Dubai. Many high net worth people are coming. Prime location on side of downtown Business Bay. From other side we have Emaar as a beach within 15-20 minutes by car. And you have Dubai Mall from one side, you have the avenue on your side in the heart of the IFC, within cafes, restaurants, Michelin places, and all of this entertainment infrastructure is available for the resident of the IFC. 2 minutes the IFC from the location, 8 minutes Dubai Mall. Let's have a look one more time where exactly will be the project located. So it's near Index, yeah. Here we have ICD Brookfield partner, and we are here we have Index, and here for sure on this side will be the on 15th 17th street will be located Eden House Za'abeel by H&H. Developers, the Eden House developed by leading real estate developer in UAE, and for sure they are always situated on the high-end properties as well. Eden House Al Satwa, Eden House Canal, Eden House Park, and all the Four Seasons was done by H&H as well. I've heard a big story about that they were part of Atlantis Royal, that they were involved in the designs. And one very important thing that you need to understand, that they always involve very high-end designers. Tristan Oyer, architecture, which is from DXB Lab, and for sure he will bring the experience, he will bring the style, he will bring the experience of the end user, which we are looking towards, because when we have the experience of the end user and the projects, when it's all calculated by in and out, ups and downs, and all is deep analyzed, how the people gonna live, how they gonna move in the building, how the exit and entrance is done, how the parking is done. When all of this is right design in the right way, which will suit all the residents of the building, on that stage for sure the value will be higher in compared to just standard building from another developers. Location, Za'abeel Park, as I said, we already discussed the location. The project, Eden House Za'abeel, 43 floor high-rise buildings, consisting only 240 apartments. So we don't have big supply as Emaar. And just reminder that Emaar had in the whole building 1,600 units. So the competition on the resale process will be very very high. And also big indicators that you should also keep in mind when we're talking about resell. Yeah, this project is suitable to resell because the rental will not be so high, to be honest. I mean, if you want to earn the maximum highest price possible, the rental ROI will not be here higher as your expectations. So please, this project consider only to resell. Why? Because you have a highest ceiling in DIFC of 3.3 meters. You have high-end facilities. You have limited supply of 240 units, which means high flexibility on the resale process. What I mean here in Emaar, which was done by Za'abeel, the payment plans were 90-10, which means 90% you're gonna pay during the construction and 10% you're gonna pay on the handover. And this is the biggest minus of Za'abeel's projects by Emaar, because when you have the payment plan 90-10, that means you're gonna inject all of your money before you will have the product, which means you will pay and then you will get the apartment. In this case, you will pay 50 and then you will get your ready apartment. So this is the biggest plus to resell when you have lowest percentage during construction and highest on the keys. So means on the handover. On this case, when the product is ready, people is coming to viewing, and on this stage for sure your possibility to resell will be much more higher in compare to all the competitors around, because they are paying 90% and your profit will be much more higher in compared to the people who's paying 90% during the construction. Interior and design. So who is involved in the interior of design? Let's go through. We have Red Palace. It's really one of the most luxurious projects which will be in Riyadh in the kingdom. Also, Mandarin Oriental Miami. Imagine the stylish, imagine the experience they are bringing within this design of Tristan Oyer. Yeah, very nice designs, high ceiling. Mandarin Oriental Zurich, Savoy. Yeah, it's one of the most luxurious hotels in Zurich for sure. The designs, the shapes, how it looks. For sure, for this type of product, the end user will be paying a lot of money to acquire this piece of development which will be presented by Za'abeel. Or for example, this type of shapes. See, I think something really unique will be happening in Eden House, which is, from my perspective, is one of, and it's amazing designs. So for sure this value which will be delivered within these projects will add value for you as an investor. Addition to this, amenities. We know Eden House, they are always very rich with amenities: spa, sauna, event planning, organization, private chef, food delivery, pets, concierge, 24/7 concierge service, co-working places, because it's a DIFC, so high net worth people will go down, will have a coffee, and on this stage, on this step, they're gonna start their day. Let's have a look on the shapes that we are able to see now. Eden House Za'abeel is where you belong. This is like the slogan. This is something you need to keep in your mind. The brand, for sure, for the branded residence by Eden House, H&H. We know the finishing. We know how they deliver, because there is already high-end delivered products which was done by them. H&H, it's one of the biggest, I would say, competitors in high-end real estate. DXB Lab, for sure, it's managed by Khalid Al Najjar. For sure, it's one of the best places to think about the designs, to acquire designers. Big balconies, divided like a small, looks from far away, not as an outstanding piece of development. For sure the amenities will be high-end amenities, as I said, the materials, and for sure the areas. The sizes are here amazing. So we have 1292 square foot, it's 120 square meters for 5 million dirhams. Just a reminder, Emaar was selling twice smaller units in the same area. So if you will calculate it at the end, you will not find a huge difference in price per square foot, but there is a huge difference in the ticket because the area is much more bigger. And here we are seeing price per square foot of 4,300, which approximate is $12,500 per square meter, and starting sizes will be from 100 meter, 107 meter, which is 115 square foot in an average. We are expecting within 4 years. Yeah, also big plus that you should keep in mind, the handover here after 4 years. Handover with Emaar is 5 years minimum. H&H will be handing over at Q2 2024. Now we are Q4 2024, so less than 4 years as a total. Also 50% is the payment plan now and 50 on the handover. Also, as I said, premium quality single tower flexible payment plan, which will enable you as an investor, and faster completion will make this project more attractive to investors who would like to resell. And for sure the supply here is limited supply of 240 units in compared to Emaar within 1600 units in Za'abeel. Also I'm expecting I'm paying 50% during 3.5 years within the 30% of expected price appreciation, because it's high-end, limited supply, unique location, closer to the DIFC, and for sure H&H within designs that they are bringing to this market will add value. All of this in one place within 3 years will give you 30%, and this is the optimum. It's not maximum and minimum, it's the optimum. We are also calculating 5% DLD because in DIFC we have higher DLD payments. Additional to this, 2% to resell. If you will calculate all of this, you will get 10% IRR ROI per year. Terms, as I said, I've put 4 years within also a safe side of 3 months. I'm expecting within 4 years you are making 40% ROI on the injected money, which means approximately $300,000. Prime location, prime developer, right product, limited supply, what I mean DIFC, and high demand from people who's coming with big money to DIFC. So buying affordable real estate in this part of the city is a mistake from my perspective, and you will regret it. Buying high-end products which has the right people on side of the building who's willing to buy this property is the right decisions today. If you need any assistant in Dubai real estate, you are aiming to purchase something for $200,000 or $200 million, you are able to reach us through my WhatsApp or the form, fill it out. I will be more than happy to assist you, first of all, with your needs and goals, understand your right strategy. Based on this strategy, pick up the right product, and most crucial, in the right location. And remember, not all what we have on the market for sell was to buy it. Do right decisions. Write us if you are thinking about what to buy. You need to understand all type of properties that is now on the market. If it's resale or under construction, if it's off plan, or if it's, for example, ready property. We will be able to assist you with all of your requests from A to Z, helping you to find and make your decisions more efficient in Dubai real estate. If you have any questions, please refer to me. I'm happy to catch up and have a meeting with you to discuss all the perspective of the market and give you the right information that you need to take the right decisions. See you on the next episode. Today was with you, Aboudi. See you soon.